What's up, everyone? It's your boy Shotgun Gabe, reminding you guys that if I can do it, you can do it. Shout out to everyone wearing red ribbons this month. Our prayers and warm thoughts are with you guys, whatever you prefer. Today I'm going to go over real quick, and I'm going to make this a short video, but 3 stocks to buy this week. What stocks should you buy? Stock news. So it is now February 22nd tomorrow, here in a few hours, right? And a new week opens. So what should you get into? Let's go over it. Like I said, I'm going to try to make this a quick one. So first, I'm going to open up with an ETF. Hear me out. We know there's a lot of states legalizing right now. We know the sector's starting to take off. So if you guys don't want to put your money in Sundial, if you guys don't want to put your money in Tilray because it's too high, Sundial, it's been bouncing up and down. Some people say it's going to go down. Some people say it's going to go up. Why not put a little bit of money inside of an ETF that's going to cover all the sector of MJ? I almost said the other word, right? We're not supposed to say that word, I guess. But their expense ratio is 0.75%, and they pay a dividend of 2.65%. And this thing is going to continue to grow. So if you get in right now at around $25, if this thing gets up to $100, $150, and that's going to get that, you're going to be getting that 2.65% back on something that's growing. This is in its birth stages. This is at the beginning, just being born, So the date on this thing is December 26th of 17 is when they started to cross over. It's a big old thing. These people used to manage another one and the ETF switched over. But the main thing you need to know now is that, this thing's only been out there for a couple of years, and this is the part where it's going to grow the most. So if you haven't looked at any ETFs, I like Spider, SPYD, but my favorite one right now is MJ because I believe this has most potential growth. And if you buy a lot of shares now, once this becomes more valuable, your dividend's going to be paying almost as much as you bought in. That's what I think. So let's go to NEO. Everybody knows about EV. Everybody knows the EV sector's hot. This thing has been going. It's made everyone a lot of money. It's made me a lot of money. I got into NEO myself at under $5 a share. It's been dibbling around 55, 60, going up and down, but I think this thing's ready to take off again. I'm ready to get an options call on it, and I'm thinking about adding to my shares again in this coming week. So look at NEO. They have an earnings report. Their catalyst is coming up. Just so you guys know, we have an earnings report on March 1st. That's when it's expected. So look at NEO if you haven't yet. Now's the time to buy a few shares if you're going to buy in. What I would do is I would buy some more shares right now if I've been looking at them because they've been bouncing around. They're about to go up again. Everybody's expecting them to go over $100. That's what most people are giving as a price target. So my price target for myself is over $100. I see it going at that, and that's just short term. Look at what Tesla's doing. Tesla's just knocking out of the ballpark, and these guys have a chance to be number 3. They have the chance to be in the number 3 seat. So look into them, do your research, and check them out. My last one, TRXC. I love TRXC. A lot of people love TRXCs, and my videos on TRXC have been hitting. So you guys that have been watching them, if you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you like my content. Thank you guys that have subscribed. TRXC is off the chains though, and they have 2 catalysts. Okay, you guys that are watching my other videos, we know we got 2 catalysts, and one's coming up this week. So just so you guys know, if you guys are in this for the long run, I'm going to tell you, hold on, buy some shares, but you might want to just watch. If you guys are in this for the short run, know that they have a catalyst on Tuesday. So that's going to be the Investors Day. So it can shoot up before, or it can shoot up after, or it could climb and then balance out and then go up a little bit if the news is okay. If they have some good news, it could shoot up. So just watch. You might start throwing some money in, but not buying too many shares. That's what I would do. So pour a little bit of money in and wait. Pour a little bit more money in. Average yourself in. Always remember that. But if they have some news that's not too big or nothing, it might just go down. It might dip down for a little bit because a lot of people that were invested in this and are waiting on this catalyst to push the stock up, they're going to sell off afterwards. So if you're in this for the long run, when those guys sell off and it starts to dip, we're able to buy in and get more shares on our position. Those of us that are in it for the long term, okay? So if you're short term, just be ready to pull out around Investors Day or around their earnings call. See, they have another earnings call. Let me get to that in a second, but be ready to pull out now. If you guys are in it for the long run, average in and watch. Average in and watch. This thing's going to dip, and it'll be a good time to add onto your shares. Now, March 15th is their expected date for their earnings. So if their earnings don't go like it should, this thing can dip, and it can allow us to get more shares. Now, I got an options call on them with a $6 strike price, and that expires on the 19th. So I'm hoping that the earnings call is around March 15th or 16th. That way it'll give my option expires a couple days after. That way I'll still have some value on my option. And I already made money off of it. It's already worth more money than I bought it for. And I paid $60 for this thing, and it's almost worth $100 now. But I'm expecting these two catalysts to push TRXC over $6. So if you guys are looking at that, short term, long term, think about what I said, but make your own decision, because it's your money at the end of the day, and I'm just a random stranger on the internet. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys liked it, shout out to you. If you guys subscribed, shout out to you. Hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments what stock you want me to cover and what you guys would like to see in the videos. I also got my software downloaded, but my camera's still acting up, so I'll get that going soon. And everyone have a good day. Thanks for watching.